Good morning everybody, Natalia here, and today I am bringing you another editing vlog. So today is Thursday the 22nd of March and it is 8 o'clock right now in the morning. And I have a few plans for today. I'm hoping it's going to be a big editing day, which is why I wanted to film today. So my plan slash hope is to completely finish organizing beta reader feedback. I was going one chapter at a time, and then I was going 2 chapters at a time, and now I am almost completely finished. So there are 4 more betas that I have to go through, and for each of those betas there are 6 chapters of feedback that I need to organize. So once I get that finished, there are only 6 chapters left in my novel that I need to edit, and based on the feedback that I have organized so far, there aren't very extensive edits that need to be made. I definitely know that I'm going to switch up the ending of my novel a little bit, which is super exciting because I have a new idea, a new direction that I want to take it in, and while I've been editing, I've been kind of threading this little tiny mysterious plot thread through the novel, and you're going to learn a bit more about it at the very, very end. So I need to write that, but I'm hoping that maybe today I might finish the 3rd draft of Song of the Dryad. That might be a little bit too lofty of a goal, but I'm going to try and I'm going to bring you along with me. So like I said, it is about 8 a.m. I have some coffee here, not a paid promotion. I've got my coffee. I'm gonna light myself a candle. Greg made me a vegan raw meal protein shake, so I'm going to drink that as well. And then we are going to first start off by diving into beta reader feedback because I need to organize those final 6 chapters before I dive back into my edits. So let's just get started and see what I can achieve today.
We get lost, we can get high. Because me gone, I feel alive. Anywhere, anyway, I will love you. We rule the world, just you and I. Just let me down.
Okay, so it is about 9 o'clock now, and I read through 2 beta readers, so I did 6 chapters for each of them. So that means that I only have 2 more betas to go, so in total 12 chapters, like feedback for 12 chapters to read. And then I will be completely done reading beta feedback. But before I do that, I'm going to go and make a big salad, make some lunch for the day, and then we will get right back to it.
The line, but now the things go wrong. I take a shot for you. Give me your love, give me clouds, never let you go. Give me your love, give me clouds, never let you go. Give me your love. Give me your love. Never let you go. We get lost, we can get high. Because me gone, I feel alive. Anywhere, anyway, I will love you. We rule the world, just you and I. Just let me down, we walk the line. But now the things go wrong, I take a shot for you. Give me your love, give me.
Okay friends, I just officially finished reading through and organizing all of my beta feedback. I am completely done and I am so grateful for it. My beta process was amazing, but at the same time, it can get really tiring too, because it's like I'm constantly submitting myself to critique. Like every single day, I've been reading through beta feedback and organizing it. So on like every single day, I'm having to read critiques of my work, and it can either be really uplifting and make me feel great, or it can be like, ah, shit, like it just make me feel like there's so much work that needs to be done. But I'm completely finished organizing beta feedback. I never have to load those tedious Google Docs documents again. Somebody did tell me that I could save all the documents to my computer, and I actually did that, but then I forgot to use them, so I just continually was loading them via the internet, and I have the slowest internet connection in the world. It literally takes anywhere between 5 to 10 hours to upload a YouTube video. That's how slow it is. But now I can get to work editing the final 6 chapters. And there are definitely changes to be made, but I feel like they're pretty minuscule because, again, like when I was writing the end of this book, I knew the characters better. I mean, because when you start at the very beginning of a book, you really don't know your characters very well, but by the time you get to the end, you know so much more about them, and their characters are so much, like, they're better fleshed out, you understand them a lot more, so there are fewer problems, I feel, at the end of the novel than there were at the beginning. Like, the beginning was pretty damn rough, but the end has been going smoothly. So I definitely have some edits to make, but they're not super extensive. So I'm gonna jump into that and see how many chapters I can get edited, because I might finish this 3rd draft today. So let's do it. Yee! Okay friends, it is about 10:45 now, and I just finished editing the first chapter of the day. I just edited chapter 26, and there are currently 31 chapters in the novel. So that means that I have 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. I have 5 more chapters to go. I definitely feel like I'm running on a bit of like a high today because I'm so excited about reading through all my beta feedback, and I just feel really energized. But I hope that all this energy I have isn't causing me to like skim over the things that I'm reading. So I'm trying to force myself to slow down, really take my time, like slow my excitedly beating heart so that I can actually focus on what I'm doing. So that is really exciting. I haven't eaten anything except for my vegan raw meal protein shake, so I am pretty darn hungry. I think I'm gonna go ahead and go cook up some polenta. I love to just dice it and then stick it in the toaster oven to bake. So I'm gonna go bake myself some polenta, and then I'll probably leave here around 12 o'clock, which means I have 1 more hour to try to get another chapter done before I have to go and do pet sitting. Again, I don't think I'll take you with me today just because I'm going to try to efficiently do my pet sitting and do my dog walks, but not spend too much time like fumbling around with my camera. I'm just gonna go do my dog walks, enjoy being outside, and then come home and dive right back into edits because I am serious about finishing this novel because I want to get it formatted, I want to get the artwork done for the cover, I want to get the proof copy sent to me, so there is a lot to be done in a short amount of time because I've given myself a deadline. So I'm gonna go make some polenta and then come on back and dive into edits for chapter 27. All right, I'll see you in a little bit.
Never let you go. Give me your love. Give me love. Never let you go. Give me your love. Give me your love. Give me your love. Give me your.
Okay, I just finished chapter 27, which means I only have 4 more chapters left to edit. It's going pretty quick. I definitely still feel like my energy is like thrumming through me like right now. Like my heart is kind of beating fast, and I think it's because I'm just so excited to be at this point in my novel. Plus, at the very end, there are some very like action-packed quick-paced scenes. So because of all the action and how quickly things are happening, I feel like I'm responding to the emotions that are portrayed in the novel. So I feel like things are going fast-paced. That might sound weird. It's just what I'm experiencing. Anyway, I only have 4 more chapters left to edit. My stomach is growling, telling me to eat. My polenta is ready. So I'm going to sit down, probably relax, catch my breath, try not to be so like hyperactive right now. I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna do pet sitting, and then I'm gonna get back to work. Only 4 more chapters left to go. I can do this. It is only 11:30 in the morning. I can finish this draft today. All right, time to eat. Okay friends, I am back from pet sitting. It is approximately 2:30 in the afternoon now, and I am ready to get back to my novel. It was a little bit of an exciting afternoon. I went on 2 separate dog walks, almost got in a car accident that was not my fault, and now I am home. So now I can sit down and actually get to work. So it's been a beautiful day. It was so hot out that I actually had to change into a t-shirt for my dog walks because I was in a light hoodie and it was way too hot out. I got totally tongue-tied there. What was I even going to say? I'm gonna go sit out on the porch. If it starts raining and becomes too cold, I'll come back inside, but I love the rain, so maybe I'll just throw on a light jacket and stay out there on the porch because it is covered. So let's head outside. I'm gonna take my laptop, my little laptop lap thing, because I don't need no radiation going into me from my laptop, and we will get to work. Let's head out. Oh my gosh, guys, I did it. I just finished the 3rd draft of Song of the Dryad. I thought I would never arrive at this point, but I have finally made it, and I am so excited for you guys to read this in whatever form it makes it to you in, and I'm so proud of all the work I've put into this book, all of the effort, all of the hours, all of the struggles. The 3rd draft is complete. Now, what I want to do is compile everything because I do write in Scrivener, so I can only see the word count of each individual scene that I'm working on. So I have no idea how long the book is now. It was at about 115,000 words when I started working on the 2nd draft, or on the 3rd draft, I mean. So I'm going to compile it, and we're going to see how many words I either cut from the novel or added to the novel. Okay, it's compiled and it's loading. We're about to find out how long this novel is now. Okay, I cut some length down, so this is really, really good. I was hoping that I wasn't adding length. So it is currently sitting at 111,077 words, so approximately 110K. So I cut like 5,000 out approximately. So that's fantastic because I was hoping to cut down on the length of this novel, make things a little bit more concise, and I'm really, really happy with that. So what I'm going to do now over the next couple of days is... So my plan for Song of the Dryad, now that the 3rd draft is complete, is to compile everything, which I just did. I'm going to do some formatting. I had some artwork done, which I haven't shared anywhere yet. I've just kept it to myself. But I'm going to do some cool like chapter headings with the artwork that I commissioned to have done. I'm going to design a book cover just for myself, and I'm going to put it all together and order a proof copy. So this proof copy will not be just black like the other one. It'll actually have a beautiful cover on it. It will have chapter headings and it will have some formatting, and I'm going to order that as soon as possible and hopefully receive it before I go on the authortube retreat in April, because I would love to have that book with me when I go and meet all of these other wonderful ladies that I'm going to get to meet in April. So thank you guys so much for joining me today. I am just kind of unsure of what to do with myself now because I've been working so hard on this 3rd draft. Like, every single day has mostly been devoted to Song of the Dryad in the last couple of weeks. Like, I get up in the morning and I work right away, and then I do pet sitting, and then I get home and then I work even more. Like, I've just been working non-stop on this draft, and I am like, it's like a breath of relief that this is done, because now I can take all this energy and devote it to bringing the project around in some other creative ways. So I'm really excited about this. Thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you for watching this video and supporting me. I am so appreciative, so grateful. Oh, there's just one more thing that I want to add. So I'm actually going to have the opportunity to be speaking with / interviewing a woman that used to work as a professional in the publishing industry. And I want to ask her a bunch of questions about traditional publication and how the industry works. And I wanted to know if you guys have any questions that you would like me to ask her, because we're going to be able to sit down and do a video chat, and I want to make sure that I get all of your questions answered. So if you have any questions for an agent or an industry professional, please be sure to drop them in the comments down below. So if you have any questions for an agent or a traditional publishing industry professional, please leave them in the comments down below so that I can run these by her and hopefully get some of them answered for you. All right, that's it. That is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! Ow! Bye!